Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to Energy and Light Awakening. Before we start a session, I would like to give a shout out and a thank you to Wendy Stuckey. She sent me a couple gifts. This pack of incense. And let me tell you, this room smells so amazing. Even though they're all different fragrances, they just combine so well together, or mesh so well. And this entire room is just, every time I walk by it, I just take a second to smell. So thank you so much for the incense. And also something else very unusual. She sent me some ammonites that came in this little velvet bag. Let me just pull it out. It also came with a certificate of authenticity, which is really nice because you know they're real. And I had seen them before, but I wasn't really familiar. You always have a way of picking things for me that I love, but probably wouldn't have thought to buy myself. And if you guys have been watching my videos, I've been using these harmonizing towers. This was also a gift from her. And so when I first pulled these out, I thought they were in a glass, but it's a sticky plastic in a frame. And I've actually had it sitting on my desk for the last couple days. Whenever I get gifts, I always keep them on my desk for a few days. I like to just appreciate them and look at them throughout the day and just connect with that energy as well as imprinting my own. So I've had these on my desk, and I realized that, they open and you can take them out. And this plastic, the sticky plastic, just holds them in place and on display when you're not using them. So I love that. Thank you so much. And let me just show you up close. They look like 9s, or they could also be 6s for those of you that are into numbers. I don't have their properties memorized yet, so I'm just going to read off what I wrote, and they're perfect for today's session, working with removing any type of parasitic attachments or parasitic energy. So these are great for evolution and change. They activate your life force energy. They're very grounding, and they bring a deeper sense of protection. They can activate Kundalini and the Chi energy. They clear negativity. It helps you on your life path. It helps bring a positive mindset. And they're also great for feng shui. It attracts abundance, prosperity, wealth, and relaxation. And who doesn't want that? So thank you so much again, Wendy. I really appreciate the kind and thoughtful gesture. I know I will get a lot of use. I'm very attracted to these. I don't know if it's because I'm a Pisces and it's a water thing, but they're just so beautiful. They look like they've been handcrafted to me. And so I will be using them in our session today. Okay, so today I'm actually going to let you hold these harmonizers, these twin towers, if you will. Also, look at that, 11. One for each hand, and they're going to help you feel super grounded, protected, and helping me with removing any of these attachments or energies that are not serving you, that don't feel good or shouldn't be there, known and unknown. So just take these. They feel really good. I use them in my meditation as well, my morning meditations. And I'm going to go ahead and spray a little Nama spray. This is the Hum blend. It has a bit of a citrus smell, uplifting, so just kind of giving your energy a boost right off the bat. And if you would like to go ahead and call in your guides or whoever you work with, if you want to light some incense or a candle, whatever feels right and good for you. Charging up and activating hands, my Reiki hands, as we welcome the presence of all that is, Reiki masters, ascended masters, spirit and animal guides, angelics, ancestors, did I say that already? Benevolent beings of the highest truth and compassion, all of those who are always with us and supporting, we invite and welcome you. We welcome this divine support and energy for our health and well-being, for our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual support. And bringing in my ammonites. So just remember to softly and gently breathe naturally through the session. This is kind of a soft session today. The energy feels very gentle, loving, yet powerful. As you know, some of my sessions can be very fast or aggressive, but that's not the case with the session today. I feel like most of you just need to feel very gentle, loving, supportive energy around you, releasing any parasitic energy, any ties or binds, known and unknown to you. Also, I think it's the energy from the ammonites, because I've noticed since I've had them on my desk, it's a very similar feeling. They're a lot more powerful than I expected. Like you can just feel this energy. You just kind of want to lean into it. It feels so good. Powerfully working through that beautiful, luminous network. Working around the body, the front and the back, working side to side, the top, of course, down the bottom, underneath the feet, giving a full body attention of those legs, the hips, the torso, the arms, the shoulders and neck, up the head again. I hope you can see those okay. I have a little bit of a different setup and the lighting is, I'm not sure. I'm still learning this new lighting system. I don't think I'm wondering when I'm ever going to get it right. And if you're ready to go a little further and deeper, allowing yourself to receive activations and downloads, you always receive exactly what you're ready for. And remember, sometimes we attract these things to ourselves. I know I often get a lot of questions because sometimes people think they're a victim, which sometimes people can send these things to you, but sometimes they just seem so unexpected, and sometimes we attract them even though we might not necessarily mean to. And just know this can be, I know it's often an unpleasant experience. It was when I went through it, but I gained so much strength and knowledge about myself. Like this almost never happens to me. Like once I discovered exactly what was going on for the most part and how to get rid of them. I almost never, I think it's been over a year at least. I know I picked some up from an Uber driver without realizing it for a few days, but I was able to get rid of them instantly. And so if there's any type of entities, also any type of cords that may be attached to you from another person or a thing, it could be an object that's not healthy. You need to break those ties, those bonds. And also remembering, and also just pointing out, sometimes when we ask for help, we ask for guidance, we can be, I don't want to say stuck, but if we're expecting it in a certain way and we don't get it the way we want it, we think we're not being helped. But in actuality, sometimes these are blessings in disguise. Sometimes this is something we need to go through to get where we want. Sometimes we ask our guides for help and we expect rainbows and unicorns, which is great. That does happen sometimes. But in certain situations, that might not be the best source or way to help you, because by having to deal with these unpleasant situations, it forces us to react, to be in a certain way that will move us forward and get us to where we want to go, where if we had received rainbows and unicorns, it wouldn't have pushed us in the way we needed to be. Hashnihinia kukatinyata yushka henia haana ushkatai hundui niatai estashan tatinia tutaka anati eshkutaye hanaye titai unutui ititi ashkatai. You are receiving exactly what you need. You are fully supported by Reiki, by cosmic energy, divine energy, by our guides, by the seen and the unseen. You should already be feeling better. I can feel the lightness in the collective. Okay, and now I'm going to switch with you. I'm going to let you hold these and I'm going to take the towers. Okay. Hashanihinia hatai ushtutuinite. Hakatinia shku kuntuititi hania hana ushkuta. This was definitely one of the more simple clearings. Not a lot of hyperbolic energy. Nothing too clingy. It was pretty easy to just lift and break everything away. Which tells me you are getting better at this. Okay, take a gentle breath in. Slowly out, just begin to close out the session. The powerful healing of eternal love is with you now and always. Divine consciousness fills your every cell. You are whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. You are pure, clear, and balanced. And so it is. So let's pull 3 messages from the Magic Spirit Oracle. The brilliance of you. Some messages that you need to hear. Something that will be helpful, inspiring, uplifting. Something you can take with you. Okay, so 3 messages. Oh, there's one. There's another one. And one more. Oh, that last one. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see. What messages would you like to leave us with? Call your energy back to you. Power, aura, depletion. Oh my gosh. That is, wow. Okay. So that's your first message. Pull your energy back. And that's kind of what we did today. Take your power back. You're freeing yourself, or you're releasing. And the second message is flower child. Momentum, creativity, action. I hope that over everything else, you learn to make yourself proud. Yes. And you should be proud of yourself for taking this time for self-healing. And the last message for you, truth. That which is true will always be enough. Honor, impress, integrity. So speaking your truth, knowing your truth, honoring your truth. Great messages for today. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this session. Again, thank you to Wendy for her beautiful gifts. They are very powerful tools that I'm extremely connected to. I hope everybody is their most wonderful and magnificent self. You may be experiencing my energy different again because I recently had 2 major breakthroughs that I was not expecting, and my chakras are just, everything is so blasted open and connected right now. I feel amazing, which allows me to be a better vessel, to be a more powerful vessel, and just extend that energy out to you. Thank you for all that you do for me, for this channel, all of the wonderful comments and support, the heartfelt wishes and blessings, your donations, your gifts, everything that helps everyone in this community and myself. And until my next video, there is so much love for you here. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam.